I am here with Daniele Frattarelli.
Hi, Alex.
It's so nice to have you on the channel.
Yeah, it's a very pleasure to me to stay here with you.
So you just made the top 8
Yeah.
in the World Championship here in Barcelona for Flesh and Blood.
Yeah,
How do you feel about it?
I can't believe this is true. Yeah, but I'm very proud for my result because I'm not a little guy, so I am 33 years old. So I am a family. I am one daughter. So it's very difficult to find the time to testing a lot. So I'm very proud because I leave some time to my family to try to testing with my teammates. So I'm very proud for the result.
Yeah, I'm so happy for you too.
Yeah, thank you.
It is an amazing experience.
Yeah, it's a very amazing experience. The people are fantastic. Yeah, we are a very big one community. I love this. I try to travel a lot, but the first things for me is the community, the feelings. So I love this game and this community.
And now we want to show off your deck profile.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, you're
It's
playing
a very
my favorite
pleasure
hero.
for me. Yeah.
It's so amazing, really.
Yeah.
Let's
Thank
show
you.
off how you built the deck for Phi Rising Rebellion.
Yeah.
So, here's your nice little gold foil.
Yeah,
It's not little,
it's a good
it's a
pick.
big
Yeah,
one. It's a big one, yeah.
It's a very good pick. Yeah.
Dude.
I'm very happy.
And here's your trophy too.
Yeah. This is the, I don't know what, but this is the most important of all of this. For sure the money is important, but this one for me represents my sacrifice, my time. So I'm very proud. I'm very proud.
Yeah. So how much money did you make in the top 8?
My friends said me around 7 and 5 maybe.
Woo!
So, yeah, it's good. It's
That's
good
crazy
for
good.
finance my next travel. So I try because I start. I try to finance the game with the game. So this is my objective. Don't put out the money by the family for my hobbies and my games. So I want to try to play competitive, but I need to pay the games with the game.
All right. That's a really good decision.
Yeah,
man.
thank you.
So then let's put the trophy and the gold foil
We
away
can
and
start.
show your deck.
Yeah. Oh.
It's your hero.
Yeah, it's a hero. It's my best friend. Yeah, I need to explain that I choose another hero in the last meta because Oldhim, Icelander, Lexi is very hard for Phi. But when I saw Lexi is gone, so okay, it's time to come back to Phi. And I am very happy to come back because this is my first hero. In really, my first hero was Chain, but it is the first hero was I win the Pro Quest, so I'm really important feeling with Phi. So I'm very happy to make this result with Phi and with Phi and. It's good. Win the world champion. So my choice maybe is good.
Yeah. All right, then show off your equipment at first.
Yeah, for sure. So it's very simple. My deck is a Kodachi main deck. So I play 2 Kodachis because I play the Mask of Momentum. So for me, it's very important for make the hit effect in this meta. So the Ember Blade is very good, it's very strong, but in this meta, I want to put the damage with the hit effect for call the card in the block for my opponent. So I choose the Kodachi and Mass Momentum for the main deck. After this, for sure, I playing the Flamescape Furnace. It's very good, not used often, but it's very important for block the attack like Snatch for 4, for example, and I can use my equip Tiger Step Shuko and Flamescape Furnace for block this attack. But the Trigger Shugo is very important in the late stage or in the game where the opponent try to fatigue you, because the 1 damage plus is most important for try to beat him, you know? So it's a very good equip, and for finish, for sure, I play the Snapdragon Scalers. Yes, it's very important. I can use these in the different mode. First of all, for sure, is when I play Snatch. If Snatch, I can think, okay, can hit, I can do this. Or for example, we can see after Illate Strike, 5 draw a card. Is very important to use Snapdragon. But when I play the other plane with the sideboard with Emberblade and Lynx, is very important to try to put, for example, Lava Burst and then Snapdragon, Lynx, and Salve Wound. Is very important. So this is one resource that you should be using in important mode, non-random when Snatch, Snapdragon. No, if you use this in this mode, you can lose your game. Okay, so this is the weapon. After we start with, of course, with the Phoenix Flame. So I play mono Phoenix Flame, only one, because in my deck is very important the breaking point. So I have a lot 1/4/4. Okay, for try to hit with momentum. So I should be go out the Flame Call Awakening and the other Phoenix. Before to the Worlds, I played 2 Flame Call Awakening and 2 Phoenix Flame, but after the testing, I made the decision the 1 Phoenix Flame is better for put inside the breakpoint. Okay, so the most important card of the deck maybe is the new entry, is the Bittering Thorns. Is a card of Round the Table set. So this is a very powerful because is a breakpoint and also is hit effect, very important. So make a lot of pressure is most important for me, because I can split my damage with, for example, 1 damage, double strike 1. So I ask a card to my opponent to block for the momentum, and if he put me a card for the 1, I can put 1/4/4 for the hit effect. So the momentum is important, but not the most important. The important is the damage with 5. Okay, so the momentum is I don't know how I can explain, but the momentum is an imagine the open that we can see for us the card for block, and I put the damage. Okay, sorry for my explain, but I hope is clear. So after this, for sure, one of the best card in the deck is Mounting Anger. I don't explain a lot about this. Is one of the best card in 5. So the same is a 1/4 breakpoint, also hit effect. It's very important in this meta. Yeah. After this, the same 2 Soaring Strike, because I need to have 1/4 hit effect. It's very important, the hit effect. I choose only 2 because the third sometimes is heavy for the pitch cost, because in this plane you have often you have 1 blue for Kodachi and 1/4 cost. Okay, so you need to have another red card, 0/3, for example, for put the Phoenix Flame, 1 for momentum. So the third one is very heavy, so I choose only 2. After this is my first surprise of the deck, is to Bleed Out. So I am very proud of my show. I can explain this. Before to these words, I play Ravenous Rabble. You can see Ravenous Rabble in all 5 deck, but for me is very important, the breakpoint. So if I put my attack with the Ravenous Rabble, when I am in the second chain link, for example, the third one is Ravenous Rabble, I want have sure that is for 4. I'm not important if I pay 1 for bleed out. Often you made Kodashi, you never block the Kodashi, or sometimes happen that one Kodashi is blocked. So 90% of the times you can play this for free, and the other 10% of the times you pay 1. But if you want 1 for 4, sure, you need this card. So I got out Ravenous Rabble and I choose this one. It's very interesting. And also you can use the Ancestral Empowerment, we can see, because it's ninja. So the Conceit Blade too. So it's very important. Ravenous Rabble is generic, obviously. So this is, for me, is better. After this, for sure, there is Blaze Anglo. 044 is very strong. Then 3 Snatch Red, only red, because with this version the blue one is not very strong, because I have the Sonic Strike, but the blue one, block 2, is not very good. I prefer the Go Again and the blue card, block 3 in this method. So the best card in the deck for sure is Art of War. Unfortunately today I lost the game for Art of War, because I never seen in all games is in the bottom, and when I made my Ancestral Empowerment and I need 1 attack, please 1 attack, I draw 1 Art of War. So is the I don't know in English, but is the best card, but the best card. So this is the most important card of the deck. You can do is amazing turn with this. So the breakpoint, you can use all of things. So I not explain also Art of War for sure. So 2 Ancestral Empowerment. The reason is very clear, because I want to make a breakpoint in, for example, Bittering Thorns. It's very important. 5 is very difficult to block for all opponent, because 4 is 1 keep 1 card or defense reaction. 5 is very difficult. 5 is like a 7, so ask 2 cards and equip. In this case, you ask 1 card and you can't overblock, no? Because you don't know if Ancestral Empowerment coming. So it's very important, and you may be careful, because it's non-attack. So when you want rush, this is very tricky, no? So you can put out of your deck in the sideboard if you think the game is okay. I should have only attacks in my plan. I explain after with the sideboard. After this, 1 Conceit Blade is blue, cost 0 for Kodashi, block 3, and +1 Ninja Assassin attack. So it's very important to black point. The opponent, I think, not expect this card. So if they look the Ancestral Empowerment, so can. Okay, 2 Ancestral Empowerment. Okay, it's okay. No, arrive the Conceit Blade is very important in that situation for the breakpoint. After this, for the same reason, it's very important the 1 attack. Yeah, 0 for 1. Double strike. For sure, is not draconic, but you can be coming with the Brand Syndiclaw, 2 blue and 3 reds. Okay, so this is the card that combination together. So you play 1 is very important. Become draconic. So with a blue card, you can make Brand Syndiclaw blue, double strike or kodachi, and then with one resource you can put your Phoenix Flame for make pressure for the momentum. Okay, so it's a very good card and work together very well. So after these, for sure, for the same reason, three Lava Vein Boyalty is very good. It's block for 3, it's 0 blue, and then you can make a lot of pressure with attack for 1. Okay, you can put your Tiger Shugo for coming for 2, but 1 asks a lot of pressure to your opponent, because you don't want to block 1. Okay, you prefer block 4. No, so when you hit 2 times and the third one is 0 for 1, your opponent look you block or not block, block or not block. If not block, I draw a card. If block, okay, I have the 4 after this, no, 1 for 4. Or for example, E-strike, or for example, lava burst. Okay, I won't put the damage to my opponent. The mask is only one. I don't know in English what is a distraction, no? For put the damage. It's very important, put the damage with 5. After this, coming to the damage. So the damage, the most important card is 3 Lava Burst. I not explain also, no? 3 Lava Burst is very best, block 3, cost 0, you can tutor with your mask. It's very explosive turn with the Lava Burst. You can pump with Tiger Shugo. You can pump with the Sideboard Spreading Flames. So it's very good card. It is the best card to put damage to the opponent. After this, another one, not minus important, is Salt the Wound. Only 2, because in this meta more decks want to block often, so you can't put a lot of damage with this often, but it's very important. For example, what I said before, so when I play the second plan with the links, it's very important to Lava Burst, Snapdragon, tutor, Salt the Wound. It's very good, okay? Especially in the game, for example, with the Fatigue 1 or the Control 1, like a Dash Control. So it's a very good game, but I love this card. Only 2, because I don't want see in my hand a lot of cards not have Go Again in my hand, okay? So only 2. In the end of my main list, for sure, 3 Rising Resentment, the best card against Icelander. You can see in the maybe semi-final today, Fai against Icelander. Fai made maybe 25 damage under Channel Lake Frigid. It is only thanks to the Rising Resentment, because he can discount the next card with the Frostbite. So you can pay at 0 card cost, -1, so crack the Frostbite and you don't pay. It's very strong. So in the last we have the new head job, so the running Renegade 0 for 3 Draconic is very good. Okay, not for the last important, 3 Command and Conquer. Command and Conquer is a card is amazing, no? In Fai, some people said it's good. Some people play only 2. I test a lot. It's very strong. For example, in the mirror or against Katsu in the aggro matchup. And now with the Tomo, Dromai is not a really easy win, no? So you need a popper. You need a popper in the right moment, so it's important. It's a best card. Block 3 in any time, so you can block 3. So for me, 3 is the good choice. In the bottom of my main deck, 3 Warmonger is one of the method to try to beat Azalea. because Azalea is one of the most difficult round you can met, because it's very aggressive, very disruption. So you need a warmonger and one surprise that you can see in my sideboard. Okay, so it's zero cost, it's blue, perfect for Kodachi. Warmonger is good. For sure, 3 E-Strike. E-Strike, I put in and out of my list more times, because it's very powerful, but sometimes you don't want to see E-Strike. For example, in the Art of War tour, when you play Art of War, the only one card you don't want to see is E-Strike, because sometimes you play Art of War with 5 cards, so 4 hand and 1 Arsa, so 1 for the pitch, 1 for this card, and usually you attack for 1 card, so you have no card in hand, so you banish, draw 2. If it's E-Strike, you can make only 1 attack, no? So it's not very excellent. And in fight, the most important thing is the efficiency of the damage. You can't lose any damage if you want to win with fight, okay? In the end, the blue card, 3 stab wound, is a new blue card. I try to find some blue card block 3 0 cost, and I think this is very interesting. So you can hit 2 times with Kodachi, and in the end, in the late game, for example, when you have pitched the blue card, you can put 2, but it's like a 4, because Kodachi usually don't block. So when you attack with this, the opponent see, okay, I need to block. Okay, and you ask another card. You want your opponent with minus card is possible in the end. Okay, so because you don't want block, you want push the damage only. Okay, in the finish, I choose 3 Sult by Strike. I think a lot about this. Before I play 3 Conceit Blade. But I seen that in the other method with the Pouncing Links and Ember Blade, sometimes happen that I want to put an attack more, and I have Conceit Blade. So I need a more attack. It's not very efficient, but you can put Under After War and Tiger Shugo for 4. It's very interesting. It's 0-4-4. If I hit go again, the hit effect most important in my deck. So in the end, I choose the Salt by Strike. Yeah. Coming to the sideboard, for sure the sideboard start with the Ember Blade. It's a very strong plan. There is a discussion, if you want, about the 5 Ember Blade or 5 Kodachi. For sure, Ember Blade is very strong, is very powerful, costs 2, make 3 damage. But I say it again, in this meta, for me, the hit effect is most important to the damage. For make more damage after you ask a card. Okay, in this case, for example, I don't know, Azalea, Mirror is 3 blank. A 3 blank is okay. I take 3. Okay, I want to put I want to make in my opponent the decision to block or not block. Okay, this is important. For example, make a wrong decision is very important. So sometimes we make mistakes. So it's very important to create more situation for meta mistakes. Okay, after this. For sure, when I play Serie Emblem Blade, I play the Mask of the Pouncing Link, and with this you should be used only in the right moment. Okay, some 5 player use this wrong, so I'm not agree when some people said, okay, if the Pouncing Link makes 7, go with the 7. No. You need a patience, okay? You are 5, you can make a lot of damage whenever you want, so you need a passion. Unfortunately, in my top 8, I wait a long, but the draw card killed me. So if you have a passion to play Ponzi Links, is a very powerful card, okay? Because in the deck we have Art of War, and in this play we have also Spreading Flames, okay? After this, I have Fiendal Clean Tunics, only in the Fatigue game, and Icelander or Keno, because it's very important. You have more resource for the all game, and AB1. AB1 is okay. AB1 is not strong, but is important when you have pitch floating. I can say this. I'm not sure if this is the reason or not. But when I play against Icelander, I try to not prevent the damage, because I need to have my blue card in my hand in my turn. But if I play in my turn and Icelander, for example, make damage, I have floating. It's very important. One save you for make the tempo for kill Icelander. Okay, so bump to the card on the sideboard. I said before, 2 Spreading Flames. I think a lot about this. I change a lot this slot. Before when there was a Lexi in the meta, I used the Salt Boomstrike Red, for example, but I discovered that when I play the Ponzi Link, I need to put more damage if it's possible. So it's very strong. I waiting when I play Ponzi Link. I waiting Art of War or Spreading Flame for break my Ponzi Links. So only Art of War is difficult, no? So the game make a lot of pressure. So you need a pump for your Ponzi Link early. 3 Sink Below. This is interesting. 3 Sink Below for sure against Bravo, for sure. And I have a new idea against Azalea. Azalea is very difficult matchup. So you think, okay, put the Sink Below and put the Reinforce the Line. Okay, only one for me. But if you think Azalea, when put the damage, the dominate damage is usually 11 dominate, 14 dominate. So I think what I can do with 1 Sink Below in my arsenal and 3 blocks is block 7. I block nothing. So what happened? I try to put a race with Azalea. So I don't want to see the Sink Below in my hand when I want to put damage, no? So I try, I'm not sure about that, to play, to put out my defense reaction against Azalea. And the most important thing is if I win the dice, for sure I make a decision to play for the second, and I play the Kodashin mode. But if I lose, or for example I choose to start for any case, I change my plane, okay? Because when I play the Ponzi Links, I play the Art of War. But I not want to see Art of War when I block the first turn of Azalea, because it's very difficult matchup, no? If you have Art of War in the turn 0, you can't block, for example, Remorseless or Infecting Shot. Is very bad, no? A very bad start. So this is in testing. I can say you. I say you in future if I try the advantage about this. But this is my reason. 3 Sink Below and 1 Reinforce Line only for Bravo at the moment. We see the future meta because Bravo now for me is a difficult choice. Is a difficult meta for Bravo now. Then I for sure work to my list, but I need to think a lot about this. Okay. After this, for sure, 1 energy potion is very important against Icelander, for sure, and Keno. But in Icelander, save you on the turn when you broke the Ponzi Links. Okay, if you don't have energy potion, it's very very dangerous break your Ponzi links because you can't have the sure that the opponent can't play Blizzard, for example. The Blizzard on the Ponzi links, seeing you're lost for the game. So the potion is very important. Sometimes you should be pitch for attack, but when you see the energy potion, try in any case to put your potion in your board, okay? Because in the end of the game, for sure, is better than pitch for some damage. We have arrived to the surprise of my deck. This is my personal choice, and I'm proud of this choice because in Italy, some files copy my list because I think that works. Is 3 Chancellor. So my nickname now is Chancellor 5 because Chancellor is for sure, first of all, 1 for 5. Okay, and when I need to block, I can do it Kodachi, Chancellor for 5. So momentum trigger, and this for 5. 5 is more difficult to block. No defense reaction. You can block 6 or you can block 4. So as the and also is very strong against Azalea because in this name you can read no red in the ledger. Okay, but this is very interesting because when you play Chancellor, your opponent makes some a brain crash because, for example, you have 1 card in hand. Oh, Chancellor! If you know my card, I can play, but I can know what you have in your hand. So it's a little bit for sure, but you can make a wrong decision to block or not. Okay, so it's strong against Reiner, for example. You can block the Blood Rush Bellow turn, or is important against Icelander. Because if you attack with Chancellor and your opponent have 3 cards, for example, you can name Ether Iceman. If you have 2 cards, for sure, one is Arctic Incarceration or Crown. So is my best card in the deck. So it's my personal choice, and I test again. But for me work. Okay.
Amazing.
This is my deck. I hope the English is correct. Sorry for my English for your fans.
Oh, you did a great job.
I try to explain the better that I can do. So I am very interested to read some people, some 5 player. If you want to write in the comments, I am very open. If they want, I'm very open. I'm very simple guy. So. Is my day, so for top 8, but I'm not a pro player, so I'm very open to discussion about my deck. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Alex. It's very pleasure for me talk to you, and I hope to see you again in the other tournament.
For sure. Okay. For sure, we see us at the Callings and Pro Tours.
Yeah, for sure.
Here, before we close out the video, do you want to shout out anyone at the end?
I need to put 1 word to 1 person. I try to not crying because yesterday was the birthday of my wife. So I leave my home, my daughter, for playing the world, and I promise that I make my best. So this result is for her.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Alex, for the opportunity.